Your radio is stuck on the far left of the dial at 88.1 FM KZSC Santa Cruz.
The theme, as I've said here on Wordplay, is drinks this week. So we're doing lots of drink songs, and I actually have my musical guest who you just heard introduce the station, Joseph. You are from the band Windows to Sky, and he's here to play some songs for us. So we're going to start out with one song on the theme. Do you want to introduce it?
Sure. The band actually got started in Santa Cruz when I was here. And this is kind of the tale, this is the mythological tale of how the band began. It's called Cup of Tea. Once upon a long time back, they had seen the death of Romeo and they'd almost got the knack. Time and space and circumstance had tried to intervene, but never could such trivialities come in between. 'Cause they sang, won't you join me in a cup of tea? There's room enough for two. Won't you join me in a cup of tea? 'Cause I could sure use your company, and I'd love to share my easy chair with you. And they knew that it was time to start the band. They had all been won by then, and they all could understand. True love lasts forever, but not one moment more. And though they lived so far from home, they'd all been there before. And they sang, won't you join me in a cup of tea? There's room enough for two. Won't you join me in a cup of tea? 'Cause I could sure use your company. Don't have to be a china cup, and there don't have to be rain. All I need is a cup of tea and the chance to be together again. So let's take ourselves a table in time. I'll drink to your troubles if you drink to mine. And they flirted and they fumbled and they flew. When their feet had left the ground, there was little else they could do. They didn't quite have the money, but they had the chance. So, and when they played, we all began to sing. And we sang, won't you join me in a cup of tea? There's room enough for two. Won't you join me in a cup of tea? 'Cause I could sure use your harmony. Don't have to be a china cup, and there don't have to be rain. All I need is a cup of tea and the chance to be together again. So let's take ourselves a table in time. I'll drink to your troubles if you drink to mine. And so the three musicians play.
So much.
Thank you. Of course, at the time, we were briefly called Musicians until we found out there was another band called Musicians.
Oh, no.
I still think we are musicians.
Yeah, in your
musicians
heart.
And magicians, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we are.
Oh, but you are.
That's
yeah.
what we are, and in terms of a career or
yeah,
a skill, is we are musicians creating music with magic. I mean, creating magic. You know what
magic with music?
With magic.
Wait. Either way, it works either way.
It works either way, which is part of the beauty, which is, of course, why there was already a band called that.
Yeah.
So we're called Windows to Sky. That is the name of our band. We're at windowstosky.com. I can plug it like that, right?
Yeah, you
This
can
is the
plug it.
radio.
Well, you're here, so
I'm
you might
here.
as well.